Okay, so the pads, they say only 2 will spawn, apparently. So I'm going to put them on top of the ship and see how this goes. I'm sure it'll go great.
It'll be stupendous.
Okay, so there's that. Now we just have to figure out how to build the stupid drones. Because I don't... Defense drone. Standard defense drone placed in a drone bay. So it's under the same place where you build weapons and ammunition. And it's the green box. Requires 1 Sathium plate, 1 energy matrix, 1 optical fiber, and 1 oscillator. Can we build them anywhere? Or is it only specific constructors? No, we can build them in the advanced, or in the large constructors. So okay, building 10 because sure, why not? We get the materials. Again, they only launch when hostiles are around.
Good to know.
Yep. Something to keep track of, I guess.
And automatically?
Yep. Just like turrets do. This is a nice, peaceful planet, isn't it?
Yep. It's been good to us.
Yep. It's almost tempting to build a base here, but we don't need to. These things. We need a bigger gas tank, I think. Let's see how much this is going to drive. So currently I have 892 large fuel packs. Let's see how much this takes. 892. Yeah, that's a little bit Sucked up 360 to get us from 27%, from basically a quarter tank full to fill up was 360. So, what's that? Over 400 to fill it up.
Wow.
400 large packs. We got a big tank. Because I just added, I think 6 tier 3s. Yeah, it's a lot of fuel, and the reason for that is so we don't have. Because every time we go out and we're wandering around a lot, I'm thinking when we get back, this thing's going to be out of fuel. It's going to burn. It's going to burn through everything, and it's always been a concern. But this should keep us going for a while. Fuel. Yeah, we have 73,500 units of fuel space.
That'll help.
It's a little bit. Now the next question is, do we want 2 tier 2 generators and ditch the tier 1s, or just stick with what we currently have, which is 1 tier 2 and 4 1s? I think what our current setup is going to be okay. I think. Because it looks, if I understand the power fuel screen, max output, I think that's the max output the ship can do. And our current output is capable of 322. I think that's how that's supposed to be done. I guess I can Google that too.
No, if you think it's good enough what we got, then I say leave it for now until we can always just make another tier 2 if need be.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. So
I'm good with the current setup.
Okay. Learn how to Google better.
All right. On the inside of the ship, the back end has pretty much all been upgraded for the blocks.
Okay.
Once you get into space, you can do the outside stuff. I think they still have to do look on the left or on the right side. Problem is, I burned through all our Sathian plates.
and all this at the I think I was making some more. I don't know how many have been made though.
You did.
Okay.
I burned through pretty much all of them. There's about 2,000 left.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes quick.
Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, more power isn't a bad thing. Because it's because right now nothing's really working. Yeah, well,
Nothing's on, so that's why you're not drawing power. Yes.
Well, no, it's not so much that. But also there's I can't find the actual explanation of what the difference between output and current is, but I can't find it. I'm getting different stuff that I don't need to see, but I think the max
My guess
output
would be output would be for what it can actually produce, and current is what it's currently pulling.
No, actually, it's max output, current output, and consumption. Consumption is what you're currently pulling. Right now, it's 9.6, no big deal. But the max and the current, I think max is what the ship can do max level, as in if everything's going off at once, it'll draw 280,000 power units. But we're capable of producing 322,000, which is it's a little over but we want it to be over. We actually want to have an abundance of power production because I don't know if you ever noticed when we get into when we get a lot of activity, like that one fight that really took out weeks ago, actually months ago now, that we lost so much stuff. Is one of the things I remember seeing on the screen was the generators are getting working too hard, basically, and so what that means is we're drawing a lot of power, but apparently, even if you don't go over, if you break a certain percentage, it causes the generators to run hotter and generate and eat up more fuel. So the general idea is you want to have an abundance of power so that, if your ship is running, everything's running, you want to be over like 50%. So in this case, we actually want the current output to be, so that'd be 140 more, so 360.
So at the end of the day, do you want to create some more tier 2 generators, is what you're saying?
Yes, I think
cool.
so.
Cool, then do that, please. Because we got enough stuff, I guess, for it.
Oh, wait a minute. So, I'm not actually sure what our actual production is.
Oh.
Because I was just thinking it's supposed to be 50% over of your max output. In this case, that would be 140 points. Our current output is 320, which is 142 points over. So I'm not sure now. I mean, again, an extra the second tier 2 is not a bad deal because they don't use up more power unless there's a reason to, or fuel isn't eaten up unless there's a need to draw more power, and having 2 big generators I think would be better off. Well, we can always put one in and see what happens too. I think we'll do that. I'm curious, but now I have to change the walls because the current situation here is too small. Okay. This game. So much complexity to it. It's crazy.
Could be worse. Could be Pathfinder.
Let's not get started. Okay, Pathfinder isn't.
I'm just talking about complexity-wise for overcomplicating things.
Yeah, it's way more complicated than it needs to be.
That's all I meant.
Yep, that's okay. I get it. Generate. No. Tier 2 generator.
Because we got big open spaces still here as well, eh? So.
Oh yeah, we can always add more stuff if we really need to. Actually.
So instead of getting rid of the tier 1s, you can just throw like the tier 2 generator in the open spot, I guess.
Oh, we're not. Well, we'll see what happens first. We'll see what the jump, like right now without the. So now our max output is 180 and current output is 207. So 180, 50% of 180 would be 90. So that numbers aren't related to each other like that. So it didn't change. Did it? Huh. These numbers. Should have wrote them down. Or screenshot them at least. Anyway. Wow, that thing really built that large. These advanced constructors, we should have built more of these a long time ago. They produce stuff so much faster. have to take out those the big ones and just put 2 more advanced in there. Okay, let's irradiate myself. Okay, now we have 2 tier 2s. Statistics. So max output is now up to 360, current output is 414. I still don't know why there's 2 different numbers. I don't understand. Why is there 2? I don't understand the need for max and current. Oh, drones. Are the drones down yet? What do drones look like? Out of the green squares, I think. Or green cubes. Alright, there they are. Okay, so this goes into the... So the drone bay is not actually accessible from the where you can access all the cargo stuff for some reason.
Oh,
It's not in the drop down. Container controller. No, no, no. That sucks. Okay, so we have 10 drones in the drone bay currently. See how they do. And we can launch apparently 2 at a time. Against the bad guys, automatically.
cool.
So shield's currently off. So now what?
Oh, we still have 4 more aluminum to find on the planet.
Yeah, okay. Food situation real quick. Why aren't you guys going at the same time? So pumpkins are 8.
I picked some of the stuff already.
Okay.
Looks good.
So we got 8 vegetables out of 1 pumpkin, and the 2 hours to do that. I think pumpkins are the biggest harvest, but they're the slowest to grow. So I guess if you're away for a long time, you don't have a rush for producing your food. Pumpkins are the way to go. But I just like tomatoes because they just grow that much faster. Okay. So do we want to take this thing out for flight, or are we going to stick with the Serenity to find stuff?
We could use this to find the rest of the aluminum, I guess.
Okay.
I'm in the seat.
Just topping up on food.
So all the locations I found, does that populate on your map as well, or?
Yet the resources do. I just don't see the map's not filled in exactly. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I can see all the resources you found. I just can't. The map wasn't just
Basically, just need to really do, I think, a sweep of the northern hemisphere, I guess, and that'll probably find most of the rest of the aluminum, I would think.
Okay.
And aluminum mine's quite quick, so it's easier just to mine it by hand. Rather than using a small vessel to mine it. Did you want me to fly around, or did you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, you got it.
Guns are shooting stuff. I don't know what they're shooting, but they're shooting stuff.
Insects. There's spiders and insects running around.
Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to be flying north, right? Of course, I'm going south. Excuse me. Gate didn't come up, or sorry, landing ramp didn't go up for some reason. I'm thinking we might want to put I think 2 more thrusters pointing down. Okay, so what are we looking for? Oh, drone just launched.
Aluminum.
One of our drones just launched. Both of them actually just launched, it looks like.
Yeah, you might want to deactivate them. I don't think you'll need them on this planet.
Well, they're supposed to return. They're
Oh.
not. They're not like missiles. They're supposed to come back, I think.
Because I was attacked by something here. I forget what now. There's a particular type of station that had some guns on it that attacked me. But it was very minor.
Yeah, supposedly the drones are slow moving, but they're supposed to return. If they don't get destroyed, of course. Neodymium, but we're looking for aluminum. Yeah, actually, turn off the turrets is probably a good idea. Titanium. Randall Temp. Aluminum. No hostile bases, right?
Yep, there's hostile. There's very some minor hostile bases. So minor that they couldn't blow my little ship out of the air. So
okay.
Yeah.
So we don't have a problem.
We do not have a problem.
Temple. There's a little bit. Yeah, this thing drops out of the sky as soon as I stop keeping the foot on the pedal there. Right. I'm thinking using the Serenity might be better.
Okay.
Let's go just find a better place to land here, or a good place to land. Okay. Don't need the lights. Need the oxygen on, just in case. Turrets, thrusters off. I think we're good. Oh yeah, put a railgun on this thing. Found a railgun earlier, and they're in the salvage operation. Figured, let's put it on, see what is possible. Are you mining?
I'm running to it.
Oh, okay.
I assume you're grabbing a small vessel or something.
Yeah.
Can you pick me up? Because you parked quite a bit of way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to run 500 meters. It's a pain, yeah.
Just gotta find
you parked closer.
Just gotta find you. There's Jeff. You down there? It's hard to see in the mist.
Yep, I'm just below you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
It does. Use the wrong buttons again. So many wrong buttons. Oh. So you mined it already?
No, I didn't reach it.
Oh, okay.
You parked too far away. I couldn't run there.
Not so. Of course, it's just a little too deep for us without digging a lot. I can fix that.
Yeah, no, it's easy. It's quicker to do it by hand. Let me out.
Is it? Okay. Oh, the stupid hill. It's not. So I think the only real reason we need aluminum is maybe for the drones, because I can't really find anything else for it.
Oh. You could be right.
I mean, there might be something else, but it's not obvious.
Yeah, it's like a subcomponent, like for oscillators or something like that, but I can't remember which.
No, I don't think it's for oscillators.
Yeah, it was, well, maybe not.
Yeah,
oscillators.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Something that we don't use a lot of.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh god.
It mines very, very quick.
Yeah, it's actually it's pretty soft compared to some of the other metals. Hey, Nendo, welcome back. Happy Sunday.
So now we're down to 3 aluminums left. Not sure if we need any of the other stuff. Is it titanium? It's Promethean. There's a lot of neodymium here as well, but I don't think we're hurting for neodymium.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
I don't think we've been using a lot. I don't think I've been using a lot of it.
And if you find like a big Promethean patch, it's probably not horrible either, I guess.
No, that's never bad. Always need more promethium.
The patches I found, I think, were all small.
Oh, small's not too bad. It's the very smalls that suck.
Okay. Then it's probably worthwhile to head back to some of the Promethean patches. There's a couple where there's like once we're done sweeping the north, we should go back to the South Pole. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 small patches quite close to each other for Promethean.
Okay. Dinium. Oh, large deposit?
Yeah, I'll leave that up to you if you feel like mining that. What the heck? It's a big one, so
Yeah.
probably worthwhile to do. I think the only spot that really attacked me, if I remember right now, is it's called a bunker. So if you see a bunker, then that's the one to keep in mind, I guess.
Okay.
Can you stop for a second and just let me out? Okay, done. Continue.
need a chart with all the different colors of the ores.
Would be nice. I'm sure it exists somewhere.
There's somebody's done screenshots. I'd be highly disappointed in the gaming community if they haven't done it already.
I think you got it all.
Yeah, it's 10% left.
Where?
It says there's 10% left. I don't know where.
I don't see it.
Okay.
I think you got it.
Not to crush stone. Okay, now I've just got to figure out how to get out of here. Too far in.
Yeah, wait a minute.
What? Yeah, made a big hole. Okay. That had to be a lot. It felt like there was a lot. Only 2,100. Just under 22. Anyway. Aluminum. Small. Okay. And almost knocked myself into the hole. Good job.
Outside.
Empyrion.
Two more left.
Dinium, another large. I think we're okay for now.
Okay.
One and a half kilometers, next resource. Three resources within 2.5 kilometers. Promethium, small. Maybe. Yeah, landed right on top of it. Got to do it now. And it still says 100% left. We know that's a lie. Still in there, though? I don't see any more.
Like that.
Yeah, I think that's it. For some reason, the Promethium deposits are messed up now. For some reason. And it was, what was the other one? Gold? I think it was gold, too.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because they're both done in chunks and they're messed up for some reason. Debris field. Aluminum below us. I am close to. I am sitting on top of an engine like a dummy. It's like, why it's so hot? is it? Yep.
Might be best to head back to the ship at this point.
Oh, just saw what time it was. Okay. Where's the ship? Oh, wow, we didn't get that far. Not even 4 kilometers away. I didn't hear the lock there. Okay. Was radiation an issue? A little bit.
No, it is not.
This might be leftover from earlier, because I forgot I didn't take a radiation shower earlier. Okay. Nice little ramp. Should probably close that thing up. Okay, so we made some progress today. Built the second advanced constructor to help with stuff. Switch this power switch around. Should probably turn that off for now. Let's see. Put some more armor on this thing. We found a bunch of Sathium out there. These generators gonna probably not a bad idea to put these tier 1s back into action, but we'll see. As far as this goes,
Well, if you need space for it, there's the big empty bay on the other side of the greenhouse that I don't think we have a use for anything.
yeah, we could put it there.
Or did you have something in mind for it, or?
I just put the space aside just in case we wanted to do something with it. That's, I mean, because it was. I mean, we could expand the grow bay to that side as well. Just make that whole section the grow bay, but we don't really need to. But yeah, I honestly don't know what to do with that space.
Okay, we do have a lot of plants. Is making the grow bins... Was there something special we needed for that or something? Or I can't remember.
To do the bay, the little cubes you have to make?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make sure you filter them for capital ships.
Oh, that was it?
Well, because that'll bring up the right grouping of them, and it's got to be... Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Okay, cool.
And I think they can only be built in the advanced constructor, so the gray ones. Yeah, I put the filter on for the capital ship, and then go to the blocks, and yeah,
that's easy enough.
yeah, just that. And there's only one. Yeah, there's only one growing plot that can be worked on the CVs, so that's why I use the filter. It's easier to find. That way,
I
you
thought
know.
there was some sort of issue with them, but I can't remember anymore.
No,
Probably not
it's
it is.
they're special in because the regular grow plots are pretty basic as far as the ingredients to build them, but these require steel plates and cobalt alloy. So I don't know why they did that because it used to be growing plots were growing plots. They worked everywhere, but they changed it along the way, and now you
So
have
what's the good plants to plant, or which ones you want planted?
to. Let me look see what we have currently.
See, there's some tomatoes. Actually, I'll get out of it. All right, I'm out of it.
Oh no, I was just going to see what's actually growing and see what we need as far as what we need to grow. So we're good on wheat. I think we're good on aloe vera. The AHAX plant. This is the plant protein. If we're eating canned vegetables, we don't really need protein so much, but it's always good to have some protein. So that's why there's 6.
We're kind of low on the veggies, but once we get back to the base, I guess that's going to change quickly. But
Yeah, because we have some pumpkins and all kinds of tomatoes and stuff there. But as far as here goes, probably want to plant some more pumpkins, in all honesty, and some more mushrooms. We use mushrooms for the anti-radiation ointment stuff, so it's always good to have that stuff as backup. So at least one more mushroom for sure.
Hey Gimpy, you have streamed long enough. It
I'm
is
the
time to
fly.
call it a day and get some rest. Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, and don't do what Gimpy does. When you leave the ship, don't turn the lights off. If you have grow lights, don't turn the light switch off.
okay, so mushrooms. We need more mushrooms. And
Yeah, at least one more mushroom. Probably 4 or 5 more would be probably best. But actually, no, I think we're good at, because we don't with the ointment is mainly of an emergency thing. Because now that we have this thing up and running, we have access to the shower and all the med-based stuff. So mushrooms are not a huge deal, but it's nice to have the ointments available. So always have to have 3 mushrooms, and then spice. We're probably going to want 3 more because spice is used in the making of the canned vegetables and other stuff. So the spices will be good, which is spice sprouts there. So I would say 3 more spice, 1 more mushroom. I think we're good on the thing, which is fruit. The kua berries, we're good on those 2 at 3 right now. And the fruit and berry juices are good for dealing with heat and stuff. Mainly, emergency stuff. Otherwise, I don't think there's a lot to do with them.
okay.
Because as far as food goes, it's canned vegetables. Let's not kid ourselves. We can do canned meat if we really want to, though. Because with the plant protein, you can make meat to make the canned meat. But I think, what's the difference between the 2? Canned vegetables are 5 better health. Perish time is better. 307 to 282. Food, though, for the canned is a wet and 12 versus 106. Stamina is 15 and 14. So it's a mixed bag. Or I like canned vegetables better because of their better perish time.
Yep, makes sense.
So, and you don't need any. You can just grow tomatoes and pumpkins and spice, and you're good. Right?
I'll probably pop by some time of the week then to I'll work on that.
Okay.
Probably upgrade some of the armor. Okay.
Yeah, I was going through stuff and little changes I've made here and there. I need to go back through and reinforce some different areas.
Yep.
Like
Easy
specifically the generators. The generator, I just got to go double check because I know one's missing. One spot's missing reinforcement, so. But just got to go through and make sure. And we probably want the best armor around the generators. As high as we can get it.
Okay, easy enough.
Now the question is, did our drones come back? Because I was reading that they come back, but they did. 2 that launched, they're back. We're at 10 and 10 of 10.
Cool.
So that works. That's cool. Okay.
Damn it, Gimpy. Stop doing that.
Okay. So I think we're good. Okay,
Yeah,
lots of
Vern
progress.
thinks you're good now too. So
Lots of progress. I don't know how big. I didn't pay attention to how big the fuel tank was before I made the upgrades, but it's got a lot of space for fuel. So, which is good. And of course, close this off so we have oxygen on this ship without not going everywhere. It's pretty much just restricted to this area. And that's it. Okay, so what's next? Oh, and then all the guns on top. All the guns. Did you actually look at it?
yeah, I upgraded some of the armor. You built some platforms, and I upgraded the armor on those.
Oh,
platforms.
yeah, I forgot to mention
So
that. Yeah.
it's yep, it's a lot of guns.
It's a lot of guns. Okay. So that'll be it for today. If you're here specifically for Empyrion Galactic Survival, we'll be doing this again next Sunday to continue on whatever we're doing. Looking for resources, trying not to die, that kind of stuff, survival stuff. So once again, thank you all very much for watching, and of course, thank you, Jeff, for joining me, and of course, hosting the server. And that's it. The stream's got it for the next few days. Tomorrow's Monday, so we're back to Bannerlord with the Old Realms mod, which is our Warhammer Fantasy mod. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Stick with the Necromancer, go back to the Priestess, or you can start running. I think I'm going to start a Wood Elf tomorrow. I have a fairly low level one still. I think I'll play with that one a little bit. Or make a brand new one. We'll see. Anyway, that's tomorrow. Tuesday is Nebulous Fleet Command. If you don't know what that is, feel free to ask tomorrow. Wednesday, 7 Days to Die with Ragstone and Jeff. Thursday is Lord of the Rings Return to Moria with Hurricane and Jeff. Friday is Celasta Multiplayer with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. Saturday is Star Wars The Old Republic with Ragstone, Hurricane, possibly a mysterious fourth player. We'll see. And then next Sunday, we're back here to Empyrion. So that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Bannerlord, The Old Realms. So have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, sorry.